Welcome guys to this channel. Today I'm going to show you how to build a 6-weapon system that can be used as an assault or also for hunting and for defense purposes. And the only thing that I really need is this pipe, this simple PVC pipe that I bought in a hardware store. This is what I'm going to use to convert it into the 6-weapon system that I've just told you. And basic requirements: you've got your measure, your rubber stopper with a hole in it, biro pen, rubber band, just a simple piece of wood, and a dagger. And these are the two stoppers. You're going to see where I'm going to place them in just a short while. So first of all, if I proceed, like, subscribe down below. Let's get on with the show, right? So now you've liked this video and you've subscribed to this channel, let us get on to cutting exactly 2 feet of this pipe. And I'm going to use this tape measure to measure exactly 2 feet of it from one end to the other, just like this. And this is where the 2 feet is, and I'm going to clearly mark it very well. This is the exact measurement of the pipe that you need to make this 6-weapon system of ours. So now let us move on to process number 2. I'm going to cut it and then proceed back to the video. Cutter. So now that I've cut the pipe into 2 feet, this is how it looks like, the 2 feet pipe that you need. And I fitted it with this bolt over here and also this bottle cap, which you're going to see the use of it later on. Now you're wondering why is it here, but I'm going to show you very soon the use of it. So let us move on to process number 3, putting all these things together into this one piece of pipe to make the 6-weapon system that you truly need. So as you can see, it's already a bow. All I need is arrows, and it can shoot darts with a blowgun. So now it's a 2-weapon system. What I did is I took this rubber and I pinned it in here. This is the use of this plastic bottle cap and this rubber, where I tied the ends of it to make this bow, which is very powerful. Can throw arrows very far. You can even feel the tension of it. Now let's move on to adding the knife to the wood and sticking it over here. It's going to go on to the next opposite direction like this. This is weapon number 3. So now as you can see, the simple pipe that you used, that you cut off before, has turned into a 5-weapon system. So now our weapon is complete. It's a 6-weapon system on a simple PVC pipe, just like this, where we cut 2 feet of it and then fit this mouth onto this end and this big rubber, which has space enough so that you can fix this bowstring, which I've tied a knot to, where I can fit in my arrow very nicely and take down my target as well. And also onto this simple PVC pipe, I have been able to fit this dagger in front of here, which you can use for stabbing, which you can use as a spear, which you can use as a fishing rod, and you can also use it for slashing your target or the animal that you're hunting as well. And as you can see, for the slingshot section, I drilled some small holes over here and then tied and then put in the rubber band, tied in some few knots as you can see over here to hold it more securely. And for it to be even more secure, I added some rubber to hold it in place, and so as to make sure it's secure, so that when I take down my targets it still stays intact. Also, same case for my bow, as you can see, very strong, very powerful, all from a simple PVC pipe. Yeah, so as you can tell as well, this weapon can be used as an assault stick. You can use it to jab at your target or at the animal that you're hunting for, or at someone who is threatening your life and you want to defend yourself. So this weapon is an all-purpose weapon, a 6-weapon system, as you can see, and it's very easy to make, and the resources you can get them in your house, or you can buy them at the stores at very cheap prices. Like this one, let me promise you, I never used even a single dollar to buy anything. I just found them, the waste lying around the house, and I just decided to do this fun project. As you can see, just from a simple PVC pipe, we've gotten this wonderful, awesome 6-weapon system that you can use to defend ourselves and also have fun going out there and hunting animals like hares and rabbits and chickens, if there are any wild chickens, etc, etc, etc. So I urge you, if you will make this kind of weapon, please take extra caution, because this is a very dangerous weapon, because it also has the blowgun sector, which I've forgotten to mention. But yeah, the blowgun, which I can put in darts from this end and blow them out from this other end at my target and take them down with the tranquilizer darts. Yeah, so this weapon is very dangerous. Don't point them directly to your targets, and don't point them directly at people that you don't intend to hurt or harm, or at things or at animals that you don't intend to harm or kill. Please, it's a very dangerous weapon. It's for only, and I'll only insist this over and over again, for defense purposes and hunting purposes only. Yeah, and it's very lightweight, as you can see. It doesn't carry any much weight. Next time I'm going to try and make out of it a crossbow. I think I can make out of it a crossbow. Yeah, I can. Yeah, I think I can fit in a crossbow, which can be secured like this, and then pull back the string and fire it like this, so that it can be a 7-weapon system. Yeah, I think it can you? Let me just lay it down here so that you can clearly see. Yeah, crossbow. Okay, just like that. So I just stretch, pin, just like a crossbow, and then create a trigger mechanism which can release the arrow. So next I'm going to work on the 7-weapon system, but at first we have the 6-weapon system. So this weapon is very easy to make, very affordable, very cheap, as you can see, all from a simple PVC pipe, just like this, and items that you can get around your house or buy them at the store at very cheap cost. I assure you it won't cost more than $5 to make this awesome weapon that you've made today. So without further ado, let me stop there, and I please ask you to subscribe to this channel so as to stay tuned to see me making the crossbow, adding the 7-weapon system, and also have fun watching other amazing videos in this channel. See you next time. I salute you all. Big heart. Goodbye. Don't forget, subscribe.
God.